Master your mind. 5 steps to unlock your brain's full potential. What if your brain could act like a supercomputer, churning out flawless decisions in seconds? Imagine your life if every little choice you made, what to eat, when to act, how to respond, lined up with the optimal path toward success. Sounds impossible, right? But today, I'm going to show you a powerful 5-step framework that lets you make faster, smarter, and more accurate decisions without burning out. Here's the problem. Most people think good decisions come only from careful analysis, researching, comparing, weighing pros and cons. But the truth is, overthinking slows you down, spikes your stress, and often leads to worse outcomes. You get stuck in analysis paralysis. Ever spent hours deciding on something simple, like which phone to buy, only to regret the choice later? That's the trap. Neuroscience shows your brain has 2 modes of thinking, a slow, deliberate one, and a fast, intuitive one. And the most successful people, they know how to train and trust that intuitive system. Writers call it flow state. Athletes call it being in the zone. It feels like the decision makes itself. Think of it like driving a car. When you first learn, you overthink everything. Mirrors, pedals, gears. But once you've practiced, you don't calculate. You just drive. That's the difference between conscious effort and subconscious mastery. The same shift can happen in your decision making. So here's the reframe. Good decision making isn't about more thinking. It's about better preparation and letting your subconscious do the heavy lifting. The subconscious is a high-speed simulator running in the background, faster and more powerful than your conscious mind. The framework I'm about to share taps into that hidden processing power. Step 1. Define the real problem. Your brain can't solve what you haven't defined. Most people confuse symptoms with problems. Missed a football shot? The issue isn't, how do I shoot better? It's, how do I add more value to the team? A better definition opens up better solutions. Step 2. Ask the right question. Once you've defined the problem, turn it into a clear question. For example, what's the most effective way to increase my value in the team? A precise question activates your brain's adaptive subconscious, its rapid response unit. Step 3. Write it down. Writing the question signals your brain to prioritize it. That's thanks to the reticular activating system, a neural filter that decides what information to pay attention to. By writing, you're literally programming your mind to seek solutions. Step 4. Step away. Now comes the magic. Incubation. Instead of obsessing, step away. Go for a walk. Take a shower. Do something lightly engaging. This frees your subconscious to run simulations in the background. But beware, gaming or Netflix won't work. They demand too much mental bandwidth. Step 5. Capture the answer. Finally, return and write down answers. Within minutes, clarity usually arrives. The decision almost feels like it downloads into your brain. That's your subconscious delivering the solution. Some people fail with this system because they either don't define the problem clearly or they never step away from it. Remember, pounding away only blocks your subconscious. The key is to trust the process and give it breathing room. Remember earlier when I said your subconscious is a high-speed simulator? That's why this works. It's not random intuition, it's neuroscience. And just like learning to drive, the more you practice this framework, the more natural it becomes. Soon, you'll make smart decisions quickly, almost effortlessly. If you want to keep upgrading your mind and turning science into practical tools, check out the video linked in the I button above. It dives deeper into mastering focus and flow state. And if you found value here, hit that subscribe button, like this video, and drop a comment about the toughest decision you're facing right now. I'd love to hear from you. Stop chasing perfect analysis. Instead, train your subconscious, define better problems, and let your inner supercomputer do the work. Clarity becomes automatic, and discipline follows.